tonight will be in VIP, yeah. We made it and we'll never leave. The crowded room, flashing lights, people looking. This body's gonna make some heat. You know I love when the music takes us. You know I love when I feel the rush. And when you're here in my arms together, there will be you and me forever. We're still out here till the sun comes up. It's not over, it's you and me forever. 5 a.m. and we don't ever stop. It's not over, it's you and me forever. It's you and me forever. Watch sunrise in your eyes. I know you want me. Let's go move this party on. Ocean view, here with you. I'm feeling naughty. We're taking it through till dawn. You know I love when the moment takes us. You know I love when I feel the rush. And when you're here in my arms together, there will be you and me forever. We're still out here till the sun comes up. It's not over, it's you and me forever. 5 a.m. and we don't ever stop. It's not over, it's you and me forever.
Oh, we're good. We are golden. Oh. We're good, baby. You and me forever. What is going on, dudes? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. Tuesday. How's everyone doing, chat? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the world of hardcore. And it's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Although I did have a Nando's yesterday. I just went to the toilet. My arse is on fire. Just thought I'd share that with the group. But it's Wednesday. No, it isn't. Don't lie to me, man, mate. Don't lie to me. It's not Wednesday because my phone says it's Tuesday. So I'm not having it. Too much information? Well, not really, you know. It's just what happens when you eat spicy food. It's just a fact, you know. It's just a fact. Anyway, chat, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Is there any news to talk about? No. No. There is, not that I can think of. Other than we're going for 119 on the bit goal today. We're going for 119 on the bit goal. Oh, 11-11. Make a wish. Anyway. Yeah, there's not really any news to talk about today other than we're going for 119 on the streak. Big thank you for all the love yesterday. Cam is kicking us off for 29 biddies. There's some news. Poochie during the intro resubbed for 58 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate it, brother. And other than that, there's not really any news to talk about, chat. So let's just jump right in and say, if you're out there not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat and I say hello back. I thought I had thought of some news for a second there. It turns out I hadn't. DJ Rascal, 28 months. What a legend. Thank you for the 28 months, brother. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're well past our third Twitch baby now, dear Lord. Thank you, mate. But good morning, Chance. How are you? MKill, good to see you. Kanga. Brock, good to see you. Keb. Assassin, Debrutzid. Kanga, good to see you. Man-Made. Ayla, how are you? Jen, Gavin. Nova, how are you? Reese of Air Conditioning, good to see you. Casey, how are you? Zakona Plasma, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Snads in the house, good morning, good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. If I did miss you and or you're lurking in the darkness, thank you so much for being here. Let's play some video games. Oh, well. Oh, I was going to say I'm tired today, but what's fucking new? When am I not? Right. Bullseye! Oh! Plasma coming over the bullseye. Thank you, mate. Biggest cheer of the day. Thank you, baby. Wake up, Bart. MKO, don't shout. Chat. MKO shouting at me. You know what? MKO, when you're asleep, how about I come in your room just after you open your eyes and go, wake up! Wouldn't be very nice, would it? Although I have been awake for a few hours. But I'm still just absolutely wrecked. So, last stream, we made some fantastic progress on the iron farm. The iron farm is essentially done. We've just got to put the pods in on the higher level here. And then once we've done that, we have to get the zombies and villagers in each of these little pods. And then in theory, it just works. I don't know if we're still going to do this pyramid build because it would be kind of nuts. There's a part of me that wants to do it. The other issue, actually, I've just thought of another problem with it. Can mobs spawn on stairs? I don't know. Because if the pyramid is made of stairs and the villagers spawn a golem, could it, if the pyramid was to come like along here sort of thing, could the golem spawn on the roof even though it's stairs? I don't know. Or on the side even though it's stairs. Little help, please. Did the subscription menu change? I can't seem to subscribe using Prime. Asma, if you click on the sub button, there should be like a checkbox at the bottom that says Prime. Elevate your subscription. What? The fuck is that? Will it let me have a look if it's on here? Oh no, this is just a gift sub because I'm already subbed. Who am I not subbed to? Lunity! Oh my god, Lunity's on! Let's have a look. Prime subscription. Oh, it's already here. Elevate your subscription. The fuck? That's stupid. That's stupid. Prime's hidden behind that now. I'm telling you, mate. Prime is going to get cancelled soon. That whole program is going to be cancelled soon. Telling ya. So yeah, let's finish off the pods up here and let's get cracking. We've got lots to do today. I'm only here for the next 7 hours, so we've got to get a move on. Right, what do we got in here? We already had the bed. Shout out to pass button. Hey, there it is. Asma. 17 months, pal. Almost a Twitch, baby. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back.
Found it. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know why that's like that. I have no idea. That's just Twitch being weird. Twitch being weird. 7-hour stream. Oh, no, sorry. I I added up
Bollocks.
I added up 3 to 4.
Glue Bongo just wanna hear a glue fest bollocks.
I added up 3 to 4 hour stream and it came to 7. Sorry, I'm just my bad. M-Kill, thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the bollocks. Wow. Bullseye! Oh! And a bullseye from Plasma. Thank you so much. And a hype train as well. Dear Lord, it's all kicking off this morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kang with 100 bits as well. Thank you, pal. What was I going to say? Oh, somebody said, oh yeah, just make a tower instead. But a pyramid would be far cooler. What's a massive pyramid in the middle at spawn? Is a tower a bit fucking boring? We could do a tower. Is that lame? Can't do a giant iron golem because I won't be able to fit the farm in it. The only way we could do a giant golem is if we removed all this bottom bit so its feet could go down there and this would fit in the body. But even then, it'd be massive. A giant door. Why would it be a giant door? Well, my point is, even if the golem hit the world height, that's so wide, like, for a body. That's a very wide body. That's the problem. 3 minutes left on the train at 93%. Thank you, guys. Already 10% of the way on the bit goal. Big pog. Yeah, I'm trying to... I mean, we could do a tower, a circular tower that goes up as like a spiral type thing, but like it spirals up out of like iron blocks and like glass panes or something that spirals all the way up. Maybe is that lame? I had my heart set on like a massive sandstone pyramid that just sits in the middle of the middle of the world at spawn. No, we're not doing a Sports Direct mug. We're not doing a Sports Direct mug, damn it. Oh, we out of... Oh, we're not. Okay, I was going to say, I thought we were out of deep snow. How am I? I'm okay, Assassin. Can't complain, mate. We're chilling. I've got a bit of a headache today, but we're... Minor issues. Minor issues. What about an iron golem in a sitting position? You guys... I appreciate the creative ideas of the iron golem. You massively, massively overestimate my creative capabilities. Okay? 3, 4, 5, 6. I appreciate it, but anything golem related is not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. That's so much sand. Well, you just mine the actual sandstone, which is quick and easy to mine. Jen filling up the cup because grey is the only way. 95%. Almost at level 2. Almost at level 2. 4, 5, 6. To be fair, I quite like the idea of the spiral tower. So like, welcome to Art with Button. So what I'm thinking is we have like the tower sort of. Imagine this is like a cylinder, right? Imagine this is like a cylinder. The iron farm's in the middle, right? Let's make it a different color. Iron farm's in the middle. But having a... That was loud. That was loud. Thank you for the 180 bits, Fair Shadow. Saving the train, pal. Appreciate that, mate. But essentially having a spiral sort of like this that goes all the way up, right? All the way up like a tower. But then have a different type of block. Let's actually make this a little bit more clear. A different type of block also spiraling through the middle bits going up. So you end up with something that is on the tower that's kind of like striped but goes round. You know. So I don't know.
Bollocks.
Reds.
Take another glue
Yellow,
fest
yellow.
bollocks.
Oh god!
Glue bongo glue fest dance.
Get the idea. Frames? We have not dropped a single frame. M-Curl, thank you for the 300 bits. Another bollocks. Thank you so much. Take us to the green bar. I don't know what a double helix is, so yes, I'm going to go with that. Shadow Warrior! 15 beautiful months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Dear Lordicus.
It's that time again button.
It's that time. Time again. Thank you so much, Shadow. Appreciate it, mate. I got that 100% button. Also, have you been working out? Because you're looking good. Oh, thank you, man. Well, it have been since the start of the year. Yeah. Since January. Yeah. January, we got back at the gym. We said we're getting our shit together. And that's what we've been doing. We've still got some fat we've got to lose, but I need to increase cardio output for that. So I've decided I'm going to be training to do a half marathon by the end of the year. That's my theory. I already usually run like a 5k if I'm going to do cardio. I think we're going to push the limits and go for a half marathon. And maybe even next year run the London Marathon. As it's something I've always wanted to do, but I don't know how hard it is to do. I imagine very. I don't know how many kilometers a marathon is, but oh, fuck off. Maybe like 39. Half marathon is, well, it's half a marathon. Fucking hell, button. You are useless at this game. A marathon is 26.2 miles. A half marathon is 13.1. How many Ks is a marathon? So a marathon's 42k, so 21k is half a marathon. I'm nearly a quarter of the way there. You know what I mean? Con 70 months.
Hello. 2 months off 6 years. I remember younger button, where has the time gone? Damn, we're old.
Jesus,
Hashtag RIP, hope you're well. Don't kill yourself in game or for the marathon.
Tell me about it. Thank you so much, pal. Appreciate the resub for 70 months. That is a crazy amount of time. That is a crazy amount of time. Don't kill yourself in-game or for the marathon. No, we'll be good. We are good. Why is one using silly measurements? Well, because in the UK, we don't use imperial or metric. We use both because we are intelligent enough to be able to sort of bounce between the two. Yeah. Just thought I'd let you know. Oh, and your resub yesterday was 8 years. Did you share one yesterday? Oh, God, a minute left. 50 seconds left on the trade. 77%. We're so close. We're so close. There is absolutely a need for Imperial. Of course there is. Technically speaking, Imperial is far better than Metric. You know, Metric numbers are too big. You know? It's alright for you Australians, because you guys, your road limits are fucking 100 kilometers an hour. What sort of I could run faster than that. There's no point in driving in Australia. So, when you measure in real measurements of speed, use miles per hour and miles. Genuinely think I could run faster than Australian speed limits. You'd think for such a big country they'd actually, you know, do speed limits properly, but no. But no. I have a question. Why does England use a quarter mile on their signs? Do we? I don't know if I've ever seen a quarter mile sign. I don't know if I've ever seen a quarter mile sign. There we go. But if you do like a drag race, you do it. You do the quarter mile, the half mile, and then a full mile. Drag races usually be a quarter mile, but you get the idea. Well, there's one. Next. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But even though distance should always be measured in miles and not kilometers, yeah. But there's other things as well, you know, like weight in stone and pounds rather than kilos, you know, stuff like that. Makes far more sense to weigh yourself in stone or pounds. Height, 5 foot, whatever, 6 foot, whatever. Makes far more sense than 174 centimeters or whatever. Stupid. So it's just all about intelligence, and I understand that the British obviously have vastly more superior amounts than the rest of the world, and that's fine. You know, that's okay. The rest of the world's like, hey! I don't actually know if there's any other countries that do use both. I have no idea. The only quarter-mile sign I've ever seen is on a parking sign with a P. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen one. Someone woke up and chose violence. No, not violence. Only facts. Only facts. Yo, Bon, I got the deal of a lifetime today. Far away. What did you get? Can you translate half an inch into a yard? Yeah, but you would never need to do that. That's the point. And this is exactly the point about intelligence I was talking about. 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that conversion would never need to be done. So, it's irrelevant. Because at that point, you would say it's half an inch. You wouldn't measure it in a yard. You'd measure everything, really, in inches. Right? Until you go above, like, the length of a fucking tape measure, and then you go to meters. You just swap between the two. A 3080 for 490 Aussie dollars. How much is that? What's that, like £250? Maybe slightly more? Shit! That's pretty good. I don't even know how much 3080s go for nowadays. How much is a 3080? Let's have a look. Let's go on Amp. Can you buy them on Amazon? I mean, a 3060 on Amazon is £224. Shit. Yeah, here we go. A 3080. Oh, no, that's one of the extreme versions. We'll go on eBay. Good old eBay. Shit. I don't know if yours was new, but these pre-owned ones are £385. Shit. £300, $350, $400. Damn. You got a pretty good deal there, mate. That's a pretty good deal. 3080's a beast as well. Like, I know, like, there are other people in the chat like myself who are, you know, computer nerds and want the best of the best. But 30 series, like, my 3080 crushes everything that I throw at it. Like, there is no, like, I don't need a 4090, right? Like, I can play any game I want in 1440p, 120 FPS, on high, if not max settings, with my 3080. Like, they are monstrous cards. There's that one. Did we? Oh, we did do defense gates. Paid $1,000 for 3070 Ti. Was that when it came out? RP's at 800. Yeah, man. That's a steal. Was that new or used? Because that's yeah, that's pretty banging, mate. That is pretty banging. You have a 3070, but you paid a lot for it. Mate, the 3070 again is no slouch of a card. Like, who cares if you paid a lot for it? 'Cause that's the sort of card that's going to last you years. Years and years and years. It's used. I mean, even some of the ones I was looking at on there were used. And that's still not a bad price. And generally, as long as it's not been just mined on for the past 5 years, it should be fine. Two, three, four, five, six. I got a 3070 at the for the worst time. You pay like €1,000. You paid €1,000 for a 3070. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot. Again, still a fantastic card, so nothing to be like, you know, sad about, but it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. To be honest with you, I mean, would I? No, I probably would have bought a 3000 series anyway. So my 3080 was sent to me by Nvidia. Shout out to Nvidia. Even though it was sent to me by those guys, I probably would have upgraded anyway. Because the difference between 20 series and 30 series is massive. Same with 30 to 40. And I genuinely think 50 series is going to be crazy. We can't be far away from getting an announcement about that, surely. Surely. It'll be 2 years in September, October time? November maybe, when 4090 came out and 4080. So we are due 50 series. It's usually every couple of years. You have warranty through eBay? Well, if you've got like a warranty through that, yeah, I mean, happy days. Happy days. 50 series is out for GTA 6. I think it will be. I think it will be. As I said, I want the absolute best of the best. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want the best of the best before GTA 6 comes up. Absolute best of the best. And then we can just play it at max graphics and enjoy it. And that will probably be a 5090. But if it is, it'll probably be held back by my CPU, and then I'll have to upgrade that, my motherboard. So basically, I need to build an entirely new system. Because Lola, she's great, but she is over 3 years old now, and we do try to swap them out every 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years, we try to swap it out. I don't think 5090 Ti would be out in time. I mean, I don't need that either. A 5080 would be more than adequate. Amy! Hi, Amy. How are you? How are you? But we'll see how we go. I've said if I can't afford it, I don't care. I'll get a credit card and I'll just whack it all on that. So, we'll whack it all on the credit card. Yeah, Nightwolf was here yesterday. Good, how are you? Yeah, not too bad, Amy. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm sorry you got heartburn, man. That's not fun. That's not fun. I get it as a side effect of ibuprofen, so I can't really have it. But the issue I'm having recently is fucking heart palpitations. I've been having them for like a week, but last night they were terrible. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. Last night I genuinely thought I was about to have a heart attack. It just kept happening and happening. And usually if I get up and walk around, it will stop. But it just kept coming. I was like, fucking hell. This is rough. I'm literally going to die. Like, this is terrible. So I don't know what's going on with that and what's causing it, but kind of annoying. Apparently, generally, they are harmless. But if you've got like an irregular heartbeat or something, then it could be not good. Yeah, that's what it said, Amy. It said, like, caffeine was another one. So, I've put it down to a couple of things. Stress-wise, I've had a lot going on recently, so that sort of makes sense. But I don't generally get stressed. Like, I can handle stress pretty well. The big one for me, I think, is caffeine, because I've stopped using these like little sachets of coffee. I've been using like the big, thick, granule instant stuff, and I switched to that like maybe a week and a half ago. Had a few cups of that in a day over the course of a few days, and then I started having them. So I wonder if it's related to that. And obviously I had one yesterday as well, because it started to calm down a little bit. So I'm wondering if that's got something to do with it. So I've cut that out at the moment as well. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. But if it continues, I was going to call the doctors today anyway, because should it be going on for a week? I don't know. So if it continues, then we'll be a little bit concerned, but I'm sure for now we'll be fine. You know, we're warriors, all that good shit. Just don't stress. Having a heart attack? Just don't stress. Don't worry about it. Relax. Have a drink. Have a beer. Let's do this. We're not going to use them all, but whatever. This is the last layer, Assassin. We're doing 4 layers. This is the final one. We're up to Y171. 171. I have the same issue. I got an injury last year. I think it's stress that's causing pain to return. Maybe. I can't wait for a storage system. Oh, it's going to be great. Plasma hitting a max. Thank you so much, mate, with your 180. I need a gift for that, really. I need a gift for 180. 3 darts in the treble. Boom, boom, boom. That would be cool. I'll just do one. Okay. Bullseye! What does a male cow use to see? A bullseye! Like, thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate it, mate. Quarter of the way to the big goal of the stream, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for all the support, folks. Really do appreciate it. Let's grab these. Chat, I don't want to make anybody jealous here, but I'm going to attempt to make you jealous. I want you all to know that for breakfast today, I had a heavily, probably unhealthily level buttered crumpet. And it was absolutely delicious. Because you've got to have it smothered in butter. You have to. You can't have a crumpet with a little bit of butter on it. You've got to smother it. Drown it in butter. And I had one of those for breakfast, and it was absolutely fantastic. Just wanted to share that with the group. Haven't had crumpets in so long. Oh, they're so good, Amy. Oh. Oh! You're missing out. Can't make me jealous. I got crumpets for lunch. Oh, lucky. With Nutella on. Interesting. That sounds good. So did you try it with loads of butter and honey? Yeah, I do, actually. I completely forgot about that. I do need to try it with honey. This is quite the design. It is. So this is 16 iron farms. Boom, 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 boom. 4 lots, right. So that's 16 iron farms. Now, we're going to have to put the zombies in the gullet. Oh, live. We're going to have to put the zombies and the villagers in. The pods has already filled up again, which is good. Hello, sir. So we're going to have to move these across. Let me remove this for a second. Oh god. I actually upgraded my computer for free. From a 1660 Ti to a 3080. Back during COVID, my mum got me a PC. I sold the 1660 Ti. Thank you, Mr. Capital. Appreciate it. Sold the 1660 Ti that was in that PC for $300. Got a 2060 for 300. Got a 2070S for 350. Oh, super. For 350. Sold the 2060 for 350, then got a 3070 for 420, which allows up for 490. Damn! So you flipped your way to a 3080. Not bad. No, if it's just me, you look different. I look different. In a good way or a bad way? I've had a haircut. Maybe it's that. Maybe. You look different. Maybe smashing the gym? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be. There we go. There we go. It is the haircut. Well, there you are. There it is. I feel like there's less of these villagers in here. Looking sharp. Thanks, man. But I need to buy a proper pair of running shoes. That's my next objective. If I get a proper pair of running shoes, then I can really start hammering in the kilometers and the miles and start losing a bunch of body fat. That's the plan. A6 or Brooks? Or Brooks? I don't know what that is. How many villagers do you need? A lot. Well, we need a lot more than we have. We're going to actually have to make more of these farms. It's not enough. We only have... Well, each layer, 6, 12, 18, 24. 24 times by 4, 96. So we need a lot more villagers than we have. I mean, realistically, how many do we have here? 1. Right, stand still, everybody. Stay. Oh, shit. There's too much movement. Isn't really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We only have enough for 1 layer. Oh, A6 or Brooks running shoes. Oh, I see. Yeah, because this is the thing. I don't want to go out and buy like a fancy pair because there's no point, right? Like if I was to go and buy like some Nike or, you know, Adidas or Adidas if you're American, you know, one of these premium brands, I'm going to be paying like double what I really need to pay for a good running shoe, you know? How do they breed? These two in the front are breeding them. So it just seems like a bit of a waste of money. You've had a productive morning so far. What have you been doing, Amy? What productive stuff have you been up to? Don't you dare grab any of this cobble, buddy. We don't have Target over here. But no, this is the thing. I don't want cheap that's just going to be shit after, like, you know, a couple months. I want half decent that's not overpriced because it's a brand, you know? Well, that's what I mean. Like, it would be... I'm not interested in fashion brands. I'm not really a fashionable bloke, right? Like, I'll go and buy a t-shirt for $10 and that'll last me for 4 years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to go spending hundreds of pounds on t-shirts and shoes and shit like that. It's just not me. I actually don't know how people even do that. Like, jumpers are one of them. I was like, do you know how much I paid for this jumper? I'm like, how much did you pay for that jumper? They're like, £400. Well, you paid £400 for a jumper. How much fucking money do you have? What the hell? I don't even think I'd pay £40 for a jumper. Like, maybe I'd pay 40. I wouldn't pay any more than that, I don't think. Like, I don't know how people spend that sort of shit. For you to spend $5 grand on a watch. Yeah, I would. Because that's completely different. That's completely different. If I was to spend $5 grand on a watch, you'd get a very nice mechanical watch that would last forever. You could use it every day. It'd be a functional piece of jewelry that actually does something. You could pass it down to your kids when you pass on. They could treasure it forever and have a functional thing that they can remember you by. A very special piece, right? It's got some insane engineering in there because there's no batteries and it works on nothing but a spring, right? Versus a jumper that says Supreme on it. Which isn't going to last forever. It's not too dissimilar from any other jumper that I've ever seen. And someday it's going to look old and manky and horrible. Like, it's just pointless. £400 like you only wear in the winter. Yeah, and you only wear a fucking jumper in the winter. Exactly. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Same with those big coats. North Face coats. Don't get me wrong, they look unbelievable. But they're just insane money. How much is a North Face coat? Like, they're expensive. Like, everybody seems to have them somehow, but let's have a look here. How much is a North Face coat? It's fine, like just a normal, like, puffer coat. Yeah, here we go. £310! Who has this kind of money? For a coat? I don't know who has this sort of money, but I want it. It's just bonkers. It is absolutely bonkers. This one... What the fuck? Look at this. Hold on. So there's a material called Gore-Tex, whatever the fuck that is. Some special material. Look at this just normal waterproof jacket. £450 for the jacket. Who has that kind of money? It's just bonkers. It baffles me, man. It absolutely baffles me. I don't understand clothing too much. I don't claim to know anything about clothing, but we need to go get... do we want to put the zombies in first or the villagers, chat? What do we think? But I ain't paying £300-400 for a coat. No way. No way. Like, I might pay 100 max, right? I don't know how people do it. Zombies first or villagers first, folks? What do we reckon? Idiot influencers buy that shit. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it. I think the coat I have at the moment costs me 50 quid. It's warm, it's puffy. The hood, the inside of the hood's like ripped, but you can't even see that. And you could easily sew it back up. And I've had it years. I've had it like 5 years at least now. And it's warm, it's waterproof, it's comfortable, and it cost me like 60 quid. Done. Bosh. The video says villagers or it'll break. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to run out of villagers, so we need to make a couple more of these. You know, fair play to anyone that's spending that kind of money on clothes, but I will never understand it. Yeah, that makes sense. We did the zombie first, the villager wouldn't sleep. That makes a lot of sense. Can you not give the other the other Virginias, the other villagers, carrots and potatoes to breed? I don't think so, because they need this setup. And even if I do, I still won't have enough villagers. So we need to start upping our thing here. Hey, Alcazar, how are you, mate? Good to see you. How art thou? I'm sending you a photo of something. Okay. Roger that. Amy is typing. Ooh. Maybe we can... No, we'll lower this even more. Right, let me have a look. Amy sent you a snap. Do you think this is appropriate for my OnlyFans? Yeah? Yeah. I'm kidding. You're now a gardener. What am I looking at here, Amy? What am I looking at? You're now a gardener. What have you gardened? What am I looking at? I see a driveway that's empty. The grass and the pebbles. What, did you put the pebbles there? Is that what you did? You put the pebbles there? Because if you put the pebbles there, they look pretty good. The grass, in all honesty, Amy, looks just like a normally mowed lawn. But the driveway and the pebbles look good. I don't really know what I'm looking at. I'm sorry. I also didn't see it before, so I don't know what the situation was before. My gym clothes, shirt, shorts and shoes cost 40 euros, but your lifting belt is 260. Crazy. You place the pebbles. Well, the pebbles look good. Yeah, they look good. I'm assuming the grass was like really long or something before. My name is Bruce. Sorry for the weird name. Bruce Almighty? Bruce Springsteen? Bruce the shark from Finding Nemo? Hey! Bruce Almighty is a fucking great film. Let's just calm the attitude there, Nightwolf, alright, bud? Bruce Almighty is a fucking brilliant film, and I will defend it to the end of time. Have you ever heard of the mod called Crackers with a Storm? No, I haven't, but have you ever heard that you can save 16.666 Ukrainian cents by using your Twitch Prime sub every single day and ensuring it is used? Johnny with the 200 bits.
Hey Button.
Hey there.
Today my friend quit his job at the BMW factory.
Okay.
It was a shock as he gave no indication he was leaving.
Today my friend quit his job at the BMW factory, It was a shock as he gave no indication he was leaving. I don't get it. Hold on. My friend quit his job. What is BMW standing for in this? Oh, no indication, BMW drivers. Fuck. How has that gone over my head? Shit. Yeah, wow. I like it. I like it. Whoosh. Straight over. Straight over. They did. I know. I can't believe I didn't get that. I'm disappointed in myself. Well, you will be compensated for this greatly, Johnny, with the rating of a 7.4. Let me send it to the missus. 1 second. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I enjoyed it, Johnny. It was good. Hey, nice, Nathor. Good shit, bud. Right. This is just a disaster, isn't it? Look at all this. I really need to get these villages in here. You could do the zombie first to pass some time, but you have to block off the line. It's like, nah, it's alright, it's alright. Don't worry about it. It ain't a problem.
Morning button.
Mr. Cheeks, 11 months primed out of his mind, dear Lord. Not primed out of his mind. It was a tier 1. It was a tier 1. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Almost 1 year, Mr. Cheeks. Search up Crackers with a Store mod on your device. Are you an AI? What? That will Amy send something. Very good diagram here, Amy. Is she here? I don't know if she knows she's here. I like the pebbles idea and the fence. I'm assuming you're going to block pave the rest of the grass, presumably. Because if you do, and it's all fully covered, and it's all neat and symmetrical, tight against the fence, it'll look sick. And then you've got your white pebbles. It'll look good. Oh, you're keeping some of the grass. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I was going to say, so the other side's getting block paved. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, then boom. I like it. I still need to come see your house at some point, Amy. I know I haven't yet, but I will. I will. And I'm sure it will be great. Okay, we need to make sure mobs can't jump over this wall we're about to create. Cool. So we'll go from here. Charge car. My car was charged. I just didn't have enough to get home. I could have got there. Yeah, there's no way they'd get over that. 2, 3, 4. Water. Cool. Johnny, thank you again for the 200 bits, mate. Really do appreciate that. You are the man. 1,600 on the goal already, folks. Thank you so much. We are well on the way to 119 on the streak. We are going for it. It is on. We have to go make a composter. We need more glass. Actually, I might have spare glass, you know. I don't know if Johnny's still here. I think you might have just got a rating for the missus because she's typing. Let's have a look here. Oh, dearie me. She said she likes it, but not massively original, as the BMW indicator jokes are a bit overdone. 7. Shit. I mean, 7's pretty good, but... Jeez. Overdone, she says. Fucking hell. Sorry, Johnny. Wasn't original enough. 7's not bad, though. She will when she wants to. She will when she wants to. I told her she should make another account. And just call it, like, Mrs. Anonymous or something like that. And just type in the chat normally, and no one would have any idea who she was. And then she could just chill with everybody, and no one would know. But apparently that is an ick, so... Yeah. Which is a horrendous word. I hate the word ick. It's just shit. But, whatever. So, unfortunately, that won't be happening, chat. Right, I need... Ick. It's just a... When someone says, oh, that's an ick, you're like... I don't know. I'm not putting myself in the doghouse. Spent enough time in there. The word ick is an ick. I agree. Thanks, Gaskell. It's nice to know she has some high standards in something. Wow. That's fucked up. Oh, she's actually here now, apparently. Pick. I mean, you're not wrong, you. She's going to keep using the ick regardless, apparently. Use ick so much. Oh, it's just awful. Saying ick is an ick. What do I need here? Think button. Fucking hell, you useless prick. Okay. Something so icky. I mean, that's just... That's just... Someone get Alex out of here. What to say isn't it? But then you just... I don't know how you describe it to somebody. You just be like... I don't know. I don't know what I'd say. If I... Like, what is an ick, first of all, right? Like, an ick is something that makes you go, ooh. Almost like cringe. Like, ooh. Right? So... Oh, just like, just like, yikes. It doesn't stand for anything. An ick is like... Gives you the ick. You're like, ugh. Like, no, we're not having a tier local ick. No, definitely not. But it's massively overused, and it's just the worst word, man. We need a couple of glowstone, and we need a load of glass. Ick is a horrible word. Thank you, MK. I'm glad MK gets it. Four. Oh, God. Whoever said the word ick is an ick is absolutely right. I can feel my skin crawling just thinking about the word. Ew. Moist. I don't mind the word moist. Moist, I think, is an absolutely perfectly valid word to use. Because it's a great way to describe, like, a cake, right? A nice cake is you want a nice moist cake. I don't understand the hate of moist either. No. There's so many worse words. Residue, for example. What a horrible word. Residue. Squelch, you know. Oh, hang on, chat. We've got another message here. Fucking Face ID is wank, mate. Right. Now she thinks she's getting binned off. Slurp. Yeah. For non-English natives, what the fuck is an ick? Yeah, it's kind of... It's A girl's way is... I've never heard a dude say it, so we're going to completely genderize this. It's a girl's way of saying it's a turn off, but... yeah. Apparently it's worse than a turn off. I didn't know that. That's something I've just learned. Thank you, Steph, for that. But it's just horrible. It's not something you want to be hearing. Someone goes, ick. You're like, oh, you just want to... oh, God! I'm furious. Imagine using Face ID in 2024. Who doesn't use Face ID in 2024? What the fuck's that supposed to be? What do we need here? Glass, beds. I need more beds. 5 per, so 10. Um, 30? Is it short for icky? I mean, I guess so. It's just such a shit word, man. Manky. Wow, I've not heard that word in a while. Jesus. Oh, mate, stay at your car. It's manky. That's a great word. I completely forgot that even existed. How else will you learn if we don't tell you what makes us ick? You just be like, oh, don't say that again. That was just like, that was weird. Don't say that again. Don't go, ick! Oh my god! Ick! 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 Anyway. I don't Face ID shit. Really? Face ID is so unused. Oh, is it the Android plebs that don't use it? Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's the Android plebeians. Makes perfect sense. It's okay. I don't need Face ID because I'm just going to unfold my phone and make a fucking iPad and I'll just type in my massive password on my huge keyboard. I paid £2,000 for this phone. Anyway, now that I've finished taking the piss out of Samsung Fold users. No, just to be clear, by the way, before people get upset, because there are people that actually get annoyed. I couldn't give less of a shit if you're Android or Apple. I don't care. Use what works for you. Just to make it clear. I genuinely couldn't give less of a fuck. Right, we need a couple of minecarts. Rails we already have. You're welcome to do that. I encourage it at this point. If you want to tell chat who you are, you're welcome to do that. Go for it. I have no problemos. Yeah, it's not Atlam Imp. Imp knows who it is. What do I need here? I'm just doing fuck all right now, Button. Sort your shit out, mate. Right, minecarts. So we have those. Where's my spruce chest? Here. No, we have the rails, though. That's fine. Right, stop. Minecarts. Let's get that. We need a dispenser as well. Let's stop running around like a headless chicken and get shit done. Actually, we're gonna need more of those. Another 2. We'll have 3 total farms. Hey, German, how are you? 14 of those. Bassoon, 111. Beautiful months.
United are shit.
United are shit. How's your FA Cup run gone, Mason? You know. In fact, how's all of Arsenal's runs gone? Because last I checked, in the last 4 seasons, one of the greatest Arsenal teams ever has won and been in finals. Whereas Manchester United have been to Wembley 5 times in 2 seasons and now have been in 3 finals. United! Have it! Have it! What did I just take out that I didn't mean to take out? Was it a flint and steel? Might have been. I think it was the flint and steel. United. Because you are the greatest football team. Put that in there. We should be good. Nah, we're not going to bother with that. The country player cut his toenails with it on side. True. Look. I am all for scrapping VAR and allowing moments like that to exist. Completely for that. Let me make that abundantly clear. But unfortunately, as long as VAR is a part of the game, those sorts of moments will be completely ruined and more. What I didn't think about at the time, by the way, which makes me feel even worse for the Coventry fans, is in the Championship, they don't have VAR. The Championship is just you're onside, you're offside, and that's it. So when they go forward, the flag's up and he scores, they think they've won it, completely forgetting that VAR even exists. And then they get VAR and get it, taken away from them. That must have been rough, man. If my team was a Championship team and I fucking was so used to there being no VAR, I'd have completely forgotten. Wouldn't have even thought about it. Thought we'd won the game in the last minute. And then it gets taken away, man. Brutal. Brutal. No way, I'm killed. No, the offside rule has to stay. But VAR, in my opinion, should go. But there you are. I'm all for scrapping it. Because it does just ruin moments like that. Like, that would have been arguably one of the best semi-finals ever in FA Cup history. If that goal had stood. And it would have stood if VAR didn't exist. But it does. And VAR was like, well, actually... VAR is video action replay. So, if a team scores... Okay. So, there's a rule in football, for those people who don't know, called the offside rule, right? We're going to try and explain it in very, very simple terms. Right? So, to explain it very simply, just so everybody sort of understands here. This is a football pitch, right? Let's just draw, some basic stuff on it. Give me a brush. To explain it very briefly, how the fuck do you get a brush? There we go. Don't get angry, button. Sure. So this is your standard football pitch, right? You get the idea. I'm not gonna do all the fucking details, but you get the idea, right? So let's do red team and the blue team for United and blah blah blah. So let's say United are playing 4 defenders at the back, right? We're gonna do this very very simply, right? And here's Coventry's team, blah, 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 right? Whatever. So, if a player, right? Here's United's goalkeeper. Let's do it in, green or something. That's what he wears, right? So, if a player on the other team is stood behind the last man of the defense here, this is a very basic explanation. Sorry, video assistant referee, correct. If they're stood behind the last man when the ball is played forward, that is deemed offside, right? Because you must be either in line or behind the other team's back line, right? So that would be deemed offside, right? And then if they went on, if this ball was played, they went on to score, the goal would be disallowed, and it would be, you know, a goal kick or a free kick from here for the other team, right? So what happened in this game is the ball was played forward when the guy was here, right? And there was, in this scenario, there was, remove some of these real quick. I shouldn't have removed that one, but whatever. In this scenario, we had a defender here, a defender here, one here, and like one here, right? So the ball gets played through from this guy, right? And this dude just stood right here. Now, the guy looks like he's in line. He went on to score in the last minute of the game, like the last kick of the game, went on to score to win it, right? The score was 3-3. This guy goes on to score, which makes it 4-3. And Coventry are about to win it, right? And they've come back from 3-0 down. They were 3-0 down, right? And they come back to win it 4-3. So, he went on to score. But then there was a VAR check to see if he was onside. And this is where they draw, like, fucking lines and shit. And they drew a line. I don't know how you do straight lines in paint. Oh, here we go. They drew a line that was like that, right? Where it was like the tiniest, teeniest hair of a foot in front of the last man. Like the tiniest, teeniest little bit. So, they reviewed it. They told the referee, oh, he's offside. Disallow the goal. And they disallowed the goal. But in Championship, the league below, level football, there is no VAR. So they can't draw lines and go back and check to see if someone's onside or offside. It is all done through a guy stood on the side of the pitch here with a flag. And he's watching. And if he doesn't see it and doesn't lift his flag up, it's onside. And he didn't lift his flag up, so they went on to score. Thought they'd won it. But their video assistant referee kicked in and was like, actually, his teeniest, tiniest fraction offside. Disallow the goal. So it took that whole moment away of this massive comeback completely away from this Coventry team. It was rough, man. It was rough. You had to feel for him. You did. VAR worked as intended, right? Was absolutely, did exactly what its job is. Exactly what its job is. But the problem is that you lose moments like that because of absolute fractions. Because it's not a clear and obvious error. He's not crazily offside. He's pretty much dead in line with him. But it's all technicalities, which, in my opinion, obviously you want that rule to be implemented perfectly, but I think in some, I think that sometimes it just has to be one of those things that you accept. Sometimes mistakes are made. If it is made, it's going to be a hairline, a whisker wrong. In which case, just allow it for the name of the game. Just allow it. So, in the name of sport, personally, I would say sack it and accept that mistakes are made. But yeah. But they check it to the frame. They go frame by frame when the ball contacts and when it's kicked to that player and where that player is stood. They get it exact. The problem with exact is there's such fine margins that it ruins like special moments and things like that. Hi, Maddie. How are you? I'm good, Maddie. How are you? Good to see you. I mean, it's not a stupid rule. Because if offside didn't... If offside... I'm not going to draw a diagram. But if it didn't exist, all the other team would just stand by the goal. You'd have one guy just booting the ball all the way to the... It'd be terrible. There'd be no flow in the game whatsoever. No, the offside rule absolutely has to exist. But it's just... Yeah. Because it's such fine margins, it just ruins like special moments like that. It is technically absolutely correct. It's offside. The goal should be disallowed, but it's so fractionally not there, you know. And it's just a shame. It's not really in the spirit of the game, just the whole sort of it. God, I'm having heart palpitations again. Fuck. I don't understand. What's going on? No, it's hard to explain for people that don't watch football, but it ruins the game because it's so specific and technical that all those special moments and stuff are just gone. They're just gone. Right, what do I need here? Villagers. We've got the rails. Carrots. Bone meal. Bone meal's why I came back. Anxiety and stress. Yeah, but I'm not anxious. And I'm not stressed. Like, I don't get it. I'm just streaming. I don't know. I don't know. He's defending and attacking the offside rule at the same time. Correct. Because if the thing that happens is people demand consistency with offsides and VAR, and then when they get it, they moan that it ruins moments. But I understand their point at the same time because that moment is now ruined because of VAR entirely. So if you scrap the whole system and just accept that humans make errors, like it has been for hundreds of years, everything will be hunky-dory. Marky, 30-month Roonies. Welcome back, man. I appreciate it.
We go again. 30 big old months.
30 big old month-roons. Yeah, VAR helps with dirty refereeing. That's very true, but I don't know. If I there's so many, there's so much technology to look into, like, dodgy refereeing, but dirty refs again seems to be a thing more prominent in football. Clean that shit up. That's the problem. Well, that's it. I think the other issue as well that a lot of people have is that line that I just showed. That line is drawn by somebody sat at a computer. Like, they're doing it pixel by pixel. So they can be, like, slightly on or slightly off and be wrong. Whereas if you remove that and just do it as a completely automated system, like they have, for example, in the Champions League, it does a VAR check. The computer does a scan of the whole thing, puts a big fucking blue wall, and you can see every single pixel that's on or offside. And there can be no room for human error. I think something like that would work. I think they're implementing it next year. I think that would work. It's all done automatically. There's no one involved. It just goes, boom, it's off. Rather than someone sat there going, draw the line, do the pixel, 1, 2, next frame. Doesn't do any of that. Just goes, boom. This is exactly what happened. On, off, he's off. That would make way more sense. Well, that's the point, Amy. If they don't have the angles, how can you be consistent with it? And the only way to do that is to invent a technology that does have the angles, that does it all automatically. It's the only way. A computer could go, load of cameras along the edge of the pitch, a computer could go, bam, 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 I need this image, this, boom, there's the line, ball's off, done, offside. Like, and it'd be done in seconds. But they don't have that technology, so a lot of it is just guesswork, which is why you have all these issues. Garnacho offside against Arsenal. There was no way there was enough evidence to say he was offside. They're drawing it from behind. How could you draw a line from this angle that way? You can't do it. So, there's things like that. It just needs to go, man. And it stops things like the fucking Liverpool scoring a goal that was perfectly legit, having it removed because they made a wrong call. Like, yeah. And that's from a United fan. I'm defending Liverpool. So, yeah, it's all fucked, man. Do I have a boat, and can villagers get on the boat? No. Holes! Tier 2, don't you mind, for 33 years.
Thank you for your dedication to us almost every day, Button.
Aww.
You have no idea how much getting to chat WU in the community means to us. Thank you for making my day brighter every week. Here's to 33 more button heart also. Hi everyone.
Hopefully. Thank you so much, Holes, for the kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very kind of you. I just realized I don't want to actually remove this dude yet because he's not... I don't have trapdoors. Wait, stay there. Oh, we have logs. We can just mate them. God, what is going on with my heart, man? Literally, it genuinely feels like my heart is failing. Like, it's genuinely what it feels like. It's been going on for over a week now. It's fucking awful. It just feels... It's so uncomfortable. Right. Move this. That. No, it's what it feels like. Legit. No, I haven't. I was going to call him this morning, but I woke up and thought, ah, fuck that. I probably will call him because it just doesn't make any sense. Like where it's come from, why it's happening. Don't know. It's weird. Three, four. One here. Come on. Was that right? I think it is. Or should that be further forward? Wait, let me check on this one. Morning, Shupin. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Oh, it's in line with the foot. It's going to come forward. Cool. Something like that. But no, I'll probably call the docs after the stream because it is something that's concerning me, you know. I'm a healthy guy. I go to the gym. I haven't eaten very well, you know, the past few days, but I go to the gym 5 times a week. I work out. You know, I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that. So, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I shouldn't be having these issues. Something like this. Sweet. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay, so it'll come through there. We're also going to need some signs. Where's that wood? Oh, give me the signs. Thank you. Oh, we got to do sub. Nikolai. 5 years. Damn.
Yesterday my wife called me a sex machine. Well, her exact words were, "You're a fucking tool," but I knew what she meant, butterlool.
Well, thank you, Nikolai, for the 5 years, man. I'm glad that you have a blossoming relationship with your wife there. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That'll work, but we're gonna need, yeah, we need some signage down here. How do we solve this issue, by the way? Did we put a wall down here? What is this? Wow, mean. Mean. I will remember that. Let's have a look what we did over here. I think we put a wall here. Kid! Shut up. Is there a wall under there? I'm coming in. There is. I don't even think I have the blocks to make it. Oh, we do. We're so prepared, man. We are far too prepared for this shit. Thank you. What the fuck? And then I need the water to flow down to the edge there. But I want to see when VAR. Want to see when VAR removes a card. I mean, I watch football. I see that all the time. I see that all the time. Herm. What? Oh, Herb. Villager. Herm. Yes, Herm. Yeah, I'm with you now. Oh, that iron farm is going to be sick. I did not. That's a lie. I don't know whether to do a tower or a pit. We could probably, I don't know, chat. Chat, would a tower with like some cool like swirly pattern going up it look cooler than a fat off pyramid covering the whole thing? The problem with the pyramid is you are going to have a lot of dead space, because to get across both those sides, the pyramid is going to have to come something like that and go miles off over to there. This side is going to go miles off over to there, and you're going to have the farm in the middle with a bunch of dead space around the edge. Do I really care? Not really, because, you know, we do a perimeter and it does that anyway. But what do we think? Make a lighthouse. I mean, it's possible. Make a lighthouse as it spawn chunks and the light loop may work. Oh, shit. I don't know if spawn chunks would save that. That's an interesting idea. That's a fascinating idea. I'm MP. Thank you very much. It was like, it's not fucking I'm MP. Hey man, you chilling? I mean, you better get harvesting. There's lots of, look at these, lots of juicy carrots. Oh yes. Lots of juicy carrots. Start harvesting, bud. Fucking get a move on. I mean, one big lighthouse. Well, I mean, have you ever seen a small lighthouse? There you go. That's what I thought. Oh, God! We're fine. Move, everybody. Move, please. Oh, my God. Hold on. Damn it, there's 2 on it. I don't want 2. I need 1. Oh! We're fine. Side note, chat. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live here pretty much every single day. We are live here pretty much every single day. We'd love you to come and hang out again. You can make a lighthouse out of redstone and iron. I mean, true. True. What the fuck is going on here? He picked up my boat! Oh, wait, no, he didn't. There's a lot of carrots being harvested here, which is good. It's a sign that love could probably happen soon. Right, so this is now going to produce villagers. Which is good. Nice and easy. Happy days. Happy days. Let me plop this in here. Let's grab these. Something like that, sure. Wait. I don't understand. A rocket like the book. I don't get it. I don't get it. Chat, it doesn't feel like a Tuesday today. Anybody else think it feels more like a Thursday? Anyone else think it feels a bit more like a Thursday? Doesn't feel very Tuesday-y, does it? Sometimes, like, you know, the week's kicking off. It's going to be good. Feels like a Monday. It just today feels like a Thursday to me. It's like... I don't know what it is. Kate! C-A-I... No. That's a different Kate. C-A-T-E. Kate, thank you so much. Welcome back. Bush! 2 beautiful months. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Whoop. Whoop. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have issues. I have serious issues. Thank you so much, Kate. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Dezemi, how are you? That takes us 15 subs away, by the way, from 700 to the channel. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Thank you all again for being here. Thank you for all the support on today's show as well. We've had all of the... we've had a few subs today. We've had a load of bits. We are coming up on halfway to the bit goal. But 3,361 bits to get to the bit goal of the stream and take us to 119 on the streak. If we do hit 150, we are going to be doing a 15-hour marathon. Missing a rail on the incline out of the farm. I don't think I am. That one's supposed to be missing because it's going to come up here, down here with speed, end up on here, won't make it to the top of the hill, will slide back down, around, and into the pen. Bosh. Grab those in there. Cool. Unmod Imp. No. No, we like Imp and what he does for the channel. He's highly valued both member of the community and moderator. Oh no, I made a mistake. Revoke me of all my rights. Be a pretty terrible boss if you made one mistake and I sacked Imp. You know? That'd be a pretty shit boss if I did that. Leo, thank you for the 10 months, mate. I appreciate it. One away from a hype train. Almost trigger one. Oh! The Minecraft book I picked up. True. I mean, a rocket would actually be pretty sick. We've not actually built a rocket in the world. It would be pretty cool. Have we ever done a rocket build? I don't think we have. Why have we never done a rocket build? That seems like an obvious thing to do. We've done a UFO, but never a rocket. God, have we got any Aussies in chat here? Build a starship? We could do. Have we got any Aussies in the chat? I had a song come up on a random playlist. I've got a playlist called Everything, right? And it is literally everything. Everything from Elvis to fucking just random songs that I've heard over the years that were pretty good. And one that came on yesterday when I was at the gym was Home Among the Gum Trees. What a banger that is. I've not heard that in yonks. What a great fucking song. And I thought the Aussies might appreciate that one. How have I miscounted this, by the way? What the fuck? It's actually not bad. It's pretty good, isn't it? Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a duick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. What a bop. It's a great song. A starship build would be pretty sick. I'd like to do that. You'll see me in the kitchen cooking up a roast or Vegemite on toast. Just you and me, a cup of tea, and later on we'll settle down and hang out by the porch and watch the possums play. Give me a home among the gum trees. It's a great song. It's such a vibe, man. I feel like I could listen to that shit, drinking a beer on holiday somewhere. I'd be quite happy. Falcon Heavy? I don't know about that. If we're going to do a rocket build, it'd be a starship. Let's see if anyone's actually built it. Minecraft starship build. Oh, wow. So that's actually sick. Look at that. Someone's actually built it. That's really simple and small. Imagine scaling it. That's nuts. What the hell? We should totally build this, but scale it up. I know it's quite tall. Like, oh, that's true. If we do it to the power of 2, it's gonna double in height. What if? Wait. This is a really stupid idea, but it's actually possible. What if we did a TNT duper to blow us a hole in the ground, turn the hole into some sort of silo, and at the bottom of the silo, build a fucking big-ass starship? That could be pretty cool. Make some sort of a silo, and then just have a massive fucking starship in it. Because then we could, like, double, triple, quadruple the size and have enough build height to fit it all in. God, if it went from the bottom of the world to the top, I mean, how many blocks high is this? I think that's just one. 1 to the 2. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Might just do it in multiples of 3s, you bellend. 25, 28, 31, 34, 37, 40. We're not even finished the booster yet, Jesus. 43, 46, 49, 52, 55, 58, 61, 64, 67, 70, 73, 76, 79, 82, 85, 88, 91, 94, 97, 100, and 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So that's about 121 blocks tall. Who counts by 3? Well, it's in multiples of 3 because it's boom, 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 boom. That's 121 blocks, which means we could double it on the surface, which might even be enough, to be honest. But we could triple it if we dug a hole in the floor. Could also just get rid of the booster. That's also true. No, I haven't. I was going to tell him that, but I didn't know how good of an idea it would be, so I hadn't actually mentioned it to him. Right, let me go grab some more glass here. Don't need the booster, just the ship. So, basically half it. So the ship's only like 50 blocks tall, which means we could literally 5, 6 exit straight from the go and just have a big ass starship. We'd probably 4 exit, but that'd actually be seriously cool. Elon might sub to the channel. I built a starship in Minecraft. He probably, you know, if he noticed it, he probably would at least comment on it. Who counts it? Well, you can count in 3. It's about, it was in 3 different, it was 3, you know, 3 block gaps, but, you know, 3. I mean, do you know, everyone knows their times table was up to, like, what, 12? Up to, like, 12? Like, if he was going to sub, he'd probably sub to my Twitter. If he was going to do anything like that. No? You don't know your times table was up to 12. Are you sure? I would be very concerned if you don't. Not all of them. Which ones don't you know? How did you start? Oh, yeah. Which ones don't you know between 1 and 12? I'd love to know. 9 was always one that I was surprised that people struggled on. I don't know how people can't do their 9 times table. You literally just have to take 1 digit off one end and put it on the other. That one was always amazed me how people struggled with it. You can do it on your fingers as well, up to like 90. 7's the hardest. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. Yeah, maybe. It's one of the harder ones. One of the harder ones, I guess. 56, 63, 70, 77. Yeah. Maybe it's one of the harder ones. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's hard. Like, it doesn't take a lot of brain power to figure it out, right? Are these guys breeding yet? Oh, they are! Fantastic. 2 is the hardest. 2. 4. 6. 8. 10. see. I mean, yeah, when I was talking about the timetable, I do know my 16 times table. I mean, it's more, but I couldn't do my 13 times table very easily. 14, I'd probably struggle with. Although I should know them because of darts, really. Like, what do you do? 13, 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, 91. I guess that wasn't a bad effort at 13 times table. I think, you know, most people should know up to like their 12. 11, you know, that's just piss easy. Why did we learn up to 12, not 10? I don't know. I have no idea. Because there's 12... somethings that go into something. Maybe that's why. Is there 12 inches to a foot? 12 inches to a foot? Is that a thing? Maybe? Don't know. Oh, unlucky holes. Maybe that's why. Is there 12 inches in a foot? That seems like a lot. Oh no, holes. 2 in a row. Hey, what a year to be born that was. Not that Sir Alex would know, but there you go. I'm sorry, holes. You haven't got the number 3 spot on the leaderboard, though. Oh, number 2. No! Oh, holes. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. 3 in a row. That's unheard of. I don't think we've ever had 3 in a row. Triple scanned. Oh! 4 in a row! Oh no! What the fuck? I don't believe it. What the hell? I just screamed fuck. Fixed? Wait, what did you fix? What did you fix, Steph? Chat, Steph's up to no good. Button Imperial base 12, metric base 10. So the Aussies have been slagging off the Imperial measurements. There it is. There it is. Thank you. That was nuts. 4 in a row is the most I've ever seen. Oh, fixed. Oh, you're saying rigged. Oh, I got you. Imperial base. Yeah, so Plasma was slagging off the Imperial system when he's actually learned all of the times tables to use it. Ha ha! Joke's on you, Plasma. Buddy. Hey, 1169 on the leaderboard. I mean, that is a bonus of it. Is that is a bonus of it. Is you have the number 2 spot on the leaderboard and a pretty nice number. Nice. And took us over halfway on the bit goal. Thank you very much. We are well on our way now to the bit goal of the stream.
69.
So it has something to do with Imperials and metric measurements. It must do. Why else would you learn up to 12? It doesn't make any sense. If everything was done in metric, you just learn to 10. But it's not. So 12 must have something to do with it. How many... 5'12", is that a measurement? Can you be 5'12"? Because you can't be 5'13", because 5'13" would be 6 foot. That's why. There you go. Boom. Imperial measurements. Thank you for the 69 as well, Holes. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can't be 5'12". You can only be 5'11", then 6 foot. Right. Damn, I'm only 2 inches off 6 foot. Bollocks. Hang on. So there's 12 inches in a foot, which is exactly what I said earlier, and somebody called me out for that. This is bollocks. This is exactly what I said. Someone ban them. It's got nothing to do with a dozen eggs. Of course it hasn't. You've been learning Imperial the whole time, Plasma. You didn't even know. No, I have not. Accept it. This is the reality you've been given. You can fight it all you want, but it's not going to change the reality. You can kick and scream and whatever you like, Plasma. But we sent all you guys over to Australia in the first place, and you took our Imperial / metric system with you. That is the reality of the situation. We sent you off on the boats, and you took all of our ways of life and systems with you. Ha 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 ha! Rule Britannia. Britannia rules the waves. How many Minecraft hearts do you have? Well, this is very true. It must mean Mojang only put 10 hearts in the game because they don't use the Imperial system. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. We've cracked the code, boys. Yeah, put 10 hearts in the game because they refuse to use the Imperial system. Is it actually St. George's Day today? Oh, it is. There you go. Happy St. George's Day. Sounds like a good day to go to the pub. What were we thinking? Fellow Britons. Pub. Red coats and their damn metric system. Have I built this rock? Wait. No, I haven't. No. I'm good. Yeah, true. We sent all the prisoners to paradise. And we got stuck with this shit. However, actually, before you laugh at us for that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Before you laugh at us for that, I'm going to laugh at you guys for something else. Because what you didn't realise is that the mighty British had thought this through. The mighty British knew climate change was coming. They knew climate change was coming. And in hundreds of millions of years right now, the weather systems of Australia and the UK will swap. And the UK will be a tropical island paradise. And Australia will be a rainy, miserable, horrible country. So they've thought about this. So not only will we have a nice, warm, tropical paradise, you'll have a miserable, wet, cold country full of deadly animals. So they've thought about this. They've thought about the longevity of it all. I respect it. Well, the UK eventually... Alex, I'm going to prove you wrong right now. Be tropical. Boom! By 2100s, the climate will be semi-tropical. Bosh! I mean, I'll be gone, but you know. I don't think I'm gonna make it till fucking Friday. The rate my heart's going at the moment. Bloody hell! It won't make Australia cold. Shut up, Alex! Don't fucking tell those guys that. I might have added that bit on, but it doesn't matter. Why the extra breeder? Double the output. God, honestly, these fucking Gen Zs. These Gen Z individuals just don't get the hint of anything. Fucking idiots, man. Can't stand them. Can't wait. Actually, no, there's no can't wait. I'm so glad I'm not associated with them in any way, shape, or form. Oh. You never get any hints across. No. Just not him cool. I refuse to accept. The reason I refuse to accept is I had an upbringing of the 80s. I had an 80s / early 90s upbringing. Mainly more 80s. So I'm nothing like these people of a similar age to me. Nothing like them. People like Alex. Here we go. It's always the end of the world, Ape. Every day is the end of the world. Something that made me laugh. I looked on our fucking salt, what would you call it? A salt grinder thing that we bought from the shop, God knows how long ago, 6 months ago. I looked on that, and there's an expiry date on it. Jesus. Holy crap. That salt has been in the ground for millions and billions of years. Thank God they dug it up in time, because it goes out of date on the 12th of August, 2025. Holy shit. God. Holy crap. Thank God they dug it up in time. Bloody hell. So, yeah. Check your salt, people. Check your salt. Oh, dearie me. Imagine having an expiry date on a salt. That doesn't even make sense. I think that works. God, he's still going. Look, this is what I mean. This is just these. I can never just move on. I can never just move on. Everything has an expiry date. I mean, water, fair enough, because contaminants can grow in it and, you know, stuff like that. Completely understand it. Take care, Noisy. Have a good one. But please, someone explain to me how salt expires when it's been in the ground for millions and millions of years. Yeah, it's going to expire in August 2025. Someone explain this. Hi, I'm a stupid baby villager. I grew up. Cool. It's the anti-caking they put in it. Anti-caking. I need villagers. Let me get them over here real quick. Still gonna... What? The conversation finished? He's still talking. Oh, Jesus, mate. I do feel for you a bit, Alex. I must admit. It must be difficult. I just couldn't imagine living life like that. Not being able to let things go. Fair play to you, but... Move, everybody! Babble. Babbling. Minecraft needs salt? For what? What, your steak? You cooked a pork chop and added salt. Plus 10%, plus 10% saturation for added flavour. We're going to have to go the other way. They put anti-caking stabilizers, which can degrade. It just made me smile. Does anyone know the answer to this question, though? This is an interesting one. Why is the sea salty? Anyone know the answer? The actual correct answer to that. I'd be amazed if anyone can give me the answer to that. Oh, Brock knows. Brock knows. The sea is salty because of sperm whales. That's disgusting. I actually don't know why the sea is salty. I've got no idea. Because of seaweed? Well, this is the thing. Why is the sea salty? People say rocks, people say seaweed. Sure. But there's so much open water where there's no rocks. How on earth? Like, it would be so diluted, even after millions and billions of years, that it wouldn't be... There wouldn't be any salt. Like, it still wouldn't taste salty. Oh my god, he's still going. Alex, mate. Jesus. Salt Lake's under the sea? Maybe. But that, like, I don't think people could truly grasp how fucking massive the sea is. So, it's got to be something to do with under the sea, because it can't be anything to do with what's... Like, it can't have barely anything to do with, like, cliffs and stuff, surely. So, coming on in, 100! A month of
100.
That's amazing, sir. Thank you for the big 100 of being subbed. That is a long ass time. You're amazing, but you already knew that. Thank you, sir. It's always lovely to see you. 100 months. From deep in the ground, come up, dissolve, and leave salt, chemically directed fallout, give salt. Yeah, that makes more sense. You're mad because that was... What are you talking about? There was nothing about... It's not about half bad. You're still going on. That conversation ended 10 minutes ago. This is the whole Gen Z thing. You just can't let it go. You have to get that last little bit in, you know. Jeez. Did we put a second villager in over there? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. Right, so these guys are chilling. Well, I'm afraid I am, though. I was born in the 90s, so... The numbers do not lie! I don't know what that was all about. Right, you guys. You need to start sexual partners. I really want to watch some more Schitt's Creek, chat. I have a massive addiction to it. It's not good. It's not good. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, let's get the system on here to remove them. We should probably... Oh, I should have built this the other side, because I could have joined it to that, but this will still work. Oh, thunderstorm. I actually work for a chemical company that makes agricultural fertilizers. Reactions that cause salt are a big concern, so I kind of know about salt and stuff. Is that why you test different reactions by posting different puns in the chat every day? Interesting. Fascinating. Insert beard rub. Mrs. Button. I don't think we're married. Not last time I checked. Don't get me wrong, she's great and all, but I don't think I'm quite ready for that just yet. No worries, sir. Have a good day at work. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's always lovely to see you. Always lovely to see you. Thank you again for the 100 friggin' months. Chat, can we get a huge wall of hearts for Serve? Subbing for 100 friggin' months. What an incredible individual. Have a beautiful rest of your day, sir. Always lovely to see you. Oh, William, till I die. That should make it if something's in it. Hi, Al. I'll say hi to Al. How are you? Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. I'll let chat finish that off. The person that just followed the channel, I'm not going to call you out, but that is a fucking sick name. I want you to know that. I don't think Alice truly appreciates. She's the only person that gets an actual song just for her every time she joins the channel. Right, let's give this a test. It's not worked. You love your song, it makes you feel special. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's not wasted. I put a lot of effort into that. I even put a reverb on it. No. I don't want to read the names. I don't want to call whoever that is out, but I've just got a sick name. No. Oh, you little shit. You ain't getting out. There we go. Let's do it. Another test here. So he's going to go across. He's not going to make it up. Oh, look at that. Booyah. Thank you. Thank you. Give me... Where's the other one? Oh, it wasn't a spell, was it? That's right. Cool. So, that's 3 breeders that are up and running now. So we'll let them do their thing. And then we'll start getting villages in the actual pods. We're going to need some more rails for this, but... We'll start getting some villages in the actual pods. I don't trust it, I feel like it's just going to chuck him on the tracks. Chat, I will give a high five to the first person that can tell me what this is. What is this? Speedy! In the hole! A high five. See what I did there? It is a golf tee. Please tell me someone. That was fucking genius. Come on. Yeah, that was sick. Golf tee, straight in. Do you see what I did there, though? Went boom, in the hole. That was sick. It is a golf tee. I just need a golf tee. Who the fuck gets golf tee from that? I only showed you that bit. Fair play to the people that said that. A stylist I would have thought, yeah, maybe. 100 bits. I can't pay 100 bits. I can't cheer 100 bits on my own channel. If I could, I would pay the fine, but I can't. Anyone who golfs, that's true. I'm playing my first round of the year Friday morning. I can't wait. Very excited. Getting up at the crack of dawn. 5:30. We're going golfing. $10 in the box. Well, no, because you can't do that because I actually can't pay the fine legally. So, Kanga's got me. Cheers, pal. Appreciate that. Taking us 2,292 away from the big goal of the stream with the last hour of the show. Monka S. Could be in need of a hero. We've needed a hero a lot recently. I don't know how long we can maintain that for, but we could be in need of a hero. What is this song. I don't think I've ever heard this before. It's a bit of me, though. Yeah, I love golf. I need to buy some more balls, though. I've only got about 20... maybe... No, not even 20 balls. I reckon I've got like 15 balls. Nowhere near enough for a round for me. Actually, it probably is. I think the least balls I've ever lost is 2. I think the most is about 12. It's probably more, actually. Oh, I can't wait, man. Get me on the course. We've got another couple here. So, we're looking pretty good. Villagers, we still need a lot more of them, but at least we've tripled our villager output now, which is good. Have these guys started breeding? Let's check. VAR. No. What's wrong, guys? Maybe they don't have enough carrots yet. Hey, bud, get over here. Oh, he just gave him some cut. Oh, they're loving each other. Sorry, sorry. It's happening. He just needed some carrots. Come on, mate. Squeeze it out. Oh, look at that. 2. That's what those guys squeeze it out as well. Boom. Booyah. Oh my god, the kid just took the carrots. Nice. I don't know why they don't just run straight down the hole. They used to. Oh, there's no point in having 2 bone meal here. Keep that, guys. If you guys... I can stay there, whatever. Right, so now we're going to get the villagers in the actual pods, which means building up rails from here onwards. It's the Lindry with the 500 bits. Boom! Taking a big section out of the goal.
Good morning. Went to a global market over the weekend and got jammy Dodgers.
Oh.
They are delicious. What is your opinion on the chocolate-filled ones?
Pretty good. I can actually have the chocolate-filled ones. They're pretty good. Not as good as the original, though, Lindry. The originals... 75 months. Holy shit.
Gotta share and run. Love you, button.
Oh, no worries, Debbie. I love you too. You already knew that. Thank you for the 75 months. That is a long ass time. I appreciate it. Love you to see you, Debbie. I hope life's treating you well. I hope it's all treating you well. Lindry, thank you so much for the 500 bits as well. Triggering a hype train. It's all going off. And you took us 1,792 biddies away from the bit goal of the stream. And a big fat hooray. I've eaten most of the packet, the raspberry filled ones. Yeah, they're so good. The chocolate ones are nice, but the original jammy Dodgers. Oh. If I buy a pack, I just eat the whole pack. I don't keep them. I just eat the whole pack in one go. Because they're just so good, man. Is Debbie the missus? No. Debbie is fantastic. She's an absolutely wonderful individual. But it's not the missus. Right, we need 3 guys in here. But we do love Debbie. And, is this gonna fucking let me sleep? Unfortunately, we just don't get to see Debbie too much. She's a busy lady nowadays. But she knows we still love her, and she's still great. Why did I leave my bed up here? Fucking idiot. Oh, Alindri, I'm actually fuming. Now I'm going to have to go to the shop and get some jammy Dodgers. I'm trying to lose weight. God! I'm trying to lose weight, and now I've got to eat a whole pack of jammy Dodgers. Let me Google this. How many calories are in a pack of jammy Dodgers? Can you be the missus? No, you know what I'll be already, man. So there's 78 calories per biscuit, and there's 8 biscuits in a pack. I can't do my 78 times table. 624 calories, which means you can eat 4 packs a day, and that'll be your daily calorie intake. Just eat 1 jammy dodger. Who the fuck does that? No one does that. 2 minutes left on the train, boys. No one does that. That's like saying, right, open a pack of bourbons or custard creams, and you just have 1. Who the fuck has 1? Because the pack comes in 8, right? Let me explain a pack of jammy dodgers to anyone that's never had them. It comes as a pack of 8, right? This is it from a side view perspective, right? Here is your pack of jammy dodgers, right? Now, here's the situation. Jammy dodgers. This is the side of the pack, right? Whatever. Yep. Now, the dodgers inside of the jammy pack are situated like this, right? These are biscuits, right? Each one of these is a biscuit. Okay, you get the idea. There's 8 biscuits in a pack. So you're going to open this pack of jammy dodgers, right? You're going to open this pack of jammy dodgers, like so. There it is. You've opened the pack. And remove 1. Now you've got a couple of issues. Now this is a packet, so it's not going to seal if you try and close those. So the issue number 1 is now if you don't want to eat anymore, you can't seal the packet to stop. Issue number 2, you just enjoy the delicious flavour of a jammy dodger, and you're not going to eat another one. And now you've left an even 6. And this is the same for packs of bourbons. It's the same for everything. We're going to take a chat vote. If you believe that only taking 1 biscuit out of the packet and leaving an unclosable mess is a disgrace, press 1. If you think you should have at least 2 of the packet, press 2. And if you think you should just eat the whole fucking packet, press 3. Vote now. (2/3) is the only answer. Thank you. Nobody here has put 1. Not a single person has put 1, Nightwolf. If that doesn't tell you that your life decisions are wrong, I don't know what does. You can't have 1. Who has 1? No one has 1. The fuck? That's like buying a pack of Starburst and having 1. You don't have 1 from a pack of Starburst. Minion Dodgers. I've not even seen those. They sound banging. Fucking 1. Disgrace. 1 packet, exactly. You don't buy Starburst because they're shit. Another common Nightwolf L. It's called self-control. Okay. This is going to get slightly morbid, but we have to go down this route to prove a point, right? Are you guaranteed to live tomorrow? Are you guaranteed to live the next 5 minutes? No. You could drop dead at any time. People drop dead for no reason all the time. It happens. Right? So, if you buy this packet of Jammy Dodgers and you eat 1, and you leave the house, and you get hit by a bus, your last moment of happiness was 1 Jammy Dodger. Whereas if you scran the entire pack, at least you can go, do you know what? The last thing you did was eat an entire pack of Jammy Dodgers. My opinion, that's not a bad way to go. Because at least you've had that great life experience. You guys have 1. What? Who the fuck is 1? Stupid. I'm trying to think of another example of you go somewhere and get 1. Well, there's hundreds to have. Going to the cinema, buying a big bag of popcorn and eating 1 piece. Or 1 handful. Oh my god, Liam, mate. I need to compose myself before I respond to that comment. I'm going to have an emotional reaction. You sound like you lose a lot of money at the casino. Carol John, I want you to answer this question. If I went on a roulette table and I put $10 on red or black and lost, and then I put $20 on red or black and lost, and then I put $40 on red or black and won, I would be even. So, if I, for the rest of human time, doubled my bet on a roulette table until eventually I won, am I going to ever lose money? No. But the people that quit because they lost £20 or $30 or whatever have lost $30. But if you did it for an infinite amount of time, at some point, by the law of odds, you're going to win. Which would mean you're even, you can never lose. Boom. Bosh. So I make money in the casino. But I'm now going to have to make some jammy dodgers because I have all the ingredients. Make jammy dodgers. Look, I'm sure you can make jammy dodgers, but I'm not being funny. There's no way in hell that if you make jammy dodgers, they're going to be anywhere near as good as if you just buy a pack. No, it's not about the money, reader. Or reseeder. It's not about the money. You have infinite money, infinite time. Are you forever, as long as you double that bet, going to win at some point? By the law of odds. Yes. So, you can't lose if you continue to gamble. Which is why this year, I think I'm down about $100 to gambling this year. Because I quit. But blackjack, I seem to do quite well on. If I sit on a blackjack table with other people on the table, it's a bit harder when it's just you and someone else. If you have a full table of blackjack, you're playing blackjack hands with everybody. It's quite hard to actually lose money, I think. Like, if you actually know what you're doing and stick to like the book, it's quite hard to lose money. Think about it. Rails. We need a shit ton of them. Technically, yes. That's what you need to say, Noah. There's no buts. When you have my luck, it will always be black when I bet on red. And the one time I switch, it will be red. So if you bet on the same color for the rest of time and doubled your bet every single time, are you going to win at some point? Yes. By the law of odds. By the law of odds, even if it's 46%, 46%, 5%, doesn't matter. By the law of odds, at some point, you will win. Even if the chance was 0.1%. Of it being red or black, right? You could have 0.0001% of hitting red or black, but if you double that bet every time you put money on it, you will never lose for an infinite period of time. You'd never lose. So, doesn't matter. As long as there's a number there, doesn't matter how low the odds are, do it forever, you're guaranteed to win. You see? That logic is insane. You forget there's 1 or 2 green spots. Doesn't make a difference. Bet on green if you want. Bet on green and double your bet every single time you bet on it for the rest of human time. And I guarantee at some point it will hit and you will win and you'll be even. Which means you haven't lost. You see? The odds of green I think are 5%, but it could be even less. It could be 0.00001%. Magnetically changing so that it only hits on a 1 in a 10,000 chance. But if you did it every day for the rest of your time and double your bet every time, you will win at some point and you can't lose. Boom. Magic. However, if you are a girl, if you're a female, I don't know why I keep doing this today, I'm not sure. But if you are a female and you enter a casino with cash and you lose all the cash, it was free anyway. You didn't lose a thing. Girl math, baby. Girl math. We're gonna need a lot of these powered rails, to be fair. Luckily, Pass Button has made them. The missus taught me all about girl math. If you have cash, it's free money. There's a few more rails. Will do. Your math is wrong. If you bet on black every time and double your bet every time, your profit at the end, because if you lose 10, lose 20, a bet 40 to win, you'll be $10 in profit. Shit! Noam is right. My logic is wrong. Oh my god, you won't be even, you'll be up. You can never lose. Holy crap. You can't lose in a casino. If you're not a quitter. There you go. That is the lesson of the day. Find a table that allows you to go up to infinite amounts of money. Find a credit card that lets you withdraw infinite amounts of money, and you will never ever lose at a casino. There's my button top tip of the day. Well, they sorted it with a 0. No, but it doesn't make a difference. The 0 is irrelevant. By the laws of odds, if you have a chance to hit something, or a chance to get something, no matter how low it is, and multiply that over an infinite amount of time, you can never lose. Because at some point, it's going to hit. But you have to double your bet every time. If you bet 10, lose it, you have to bet 20. Bet 20, lose it, you've got to bet 40. Do that for the rest of time, and as long as there's an odd chance, even if it's 0.0000001%, you will win. At some point, multiplied over an infinite period of time. So, there you go. I guess you're welcome, chat, for that lesson in odds. Not financial advice. Do not recommend gambling in any way, shape, or form. Terms and conditions apply. True. I mean, I ended up losing £99, right? We sat over the course of that event. The budget was 100. I lost 99. We sat over the course of that entire event with that budget, which an average of £25 a day of fun. And over the course of that event, I reckon we probably sat in that casino for 12 hours. 12 hours of fun for £99. And at one point, it was only £30. You know, and I'd budgeted that. So in my head, I didn't lose a thing. Genius. Well, I was looking up him, and I follow a guy on YouTube and TikTok. It's called Vegas Matt. Some of you guys might know him. And I didn't realize the reward cards, you should put those in like every machine, because it counts every spin you do, every game you play, on everything, right? And what I didn't realize is if you get your membership status up enough, more and more benefits come your way. So if you get your membership status up enough, you'll unlock like a certain tier, which is then just free. It's free alcohol. It's obviously free soft drinks or thing anyway. But if you get to like diamond tier, it's then free alcohol. You can have whatever you want for free. Why the fuck am I not putting my card in every machine over the last 6 years? Surely I'd be there by now with free beers. Infinity isn't an integer, therefore we can't multiply it by anything. We absolutely can. I'm going to prove your logic right now. Bear with me while I go into my coin section of my wallet, which is not full of just randomly shit coins for once, but I actually do need a shit coin. 1 second. Damn it, I've had to clear out. Well, whatever. Oh, no, I haven't. Here we go. This is a 1 pence coin. If I multiply this coin by infinity, I have infinite money forever. And that's the reality of the situation. So, there you go. Okay, I've got to solve the life side of things here. which is easily solvable too. Because even after your demise as an individual, AI and algorithms will be set up that will go on forever for the rest of human time, which can continue to place your bets until you hit the win. As soon as you hit it, they're coded, they stop, transfer all that money to my great grandkids. Boom. And in 10,000 years' time, they'll go, my great granddad Button got me this much money. £10. And he couldn't possibly lose. And that, chat, is a lesson in what not to do when you enter a casino. Only bet what you can afford to lose. Chat, I can't lie though, we are going to have to go into action stations here pretty soon. We are looking like we're going to be in need of a hero. We have 20 minutes left on the show. The streak may possibly die today. The fact Jen's just said that and I've just got a text from the missus saying she's probably told you. Oh! I was correct. Well, now you know, Jen. You now have a secret that you can't tell anybody. This is a test of trust. Place, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome back. Almost a Twitch, baby. Wait, I think Matt says... Does Matt say the Xace? I think he says the Xace. Oh, wait. Where am I going? I've got to go down the hill. Thank you, mate. No. Slowly saving I need glass, damn it. Slowly saving streaks until I get the 100k badge. Well, yeah, Tony did help us out a lot last week. Hooray! And this week! Shit! There it is! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a hero. Tony coming in with the 1,792 biddies. Saving the streak. Hooray! Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. The streak lives on. Let's get it updated. We're almost at 120. That 15-hour marathon is going to come around so quick. Tony, thank you so much, pal. Taking the number 2 spot on the board. What a legend. Jeff, 43. Thank you, Jeff.
43 months.
Thanks, pal. Appreciate that, mate. Welcome back. You probably would. No, sorry, probably wouldn't. As, it's very, very rare. They make an appearance in the chat. But they are here sometimes. Thank you so much, Tony. What a legend, pal. Taking the number 2 spot on the board. Bosh. And Jeff coming in, primed out of his mind for 43 months. Oh, they are, pal. Taking us 15 subs from 700 as well. Thank you very much, mate. Right, let's get these villagers in. I do need a spare minecart, which I thought I had, but apparently not. And why do I have a spare glass? I shouldn't have a spare glass right now. Oh, that's why. 3.5 years, mate. It's a long time. Very much appreciated. Have we got kids in here? We do. We've got 3 of them. Nice. I suppose this one hasn't replenished yet. Well, the kids are there. Just waiting to grow up. Like, this one's doing alright. Well, let's see. New plan. Fire it into them. Shit. Another new plan. Surely somebody has to get in here. Hey! There he goes. Let's get him in. God, it's going to be a nightmare. I should probably start... I should probably start from the top, shouldn't I? Now I think about it. Do we start from the bottom and go up? Nah, we'll start from the bottom. Does it matter? Not really. Are you fucking kidding me? My thing fell on that. No! Stand by. Oh, I can't go in there. Bollocks, I have to go in the front. It's alright, we can go in the front, chat. Don't worry. Here we go. Bosh. That's some pro Minecrafting if I've ever seen it. There's another one. Someone push him down, will you? Fine, I'll do it. Bye, have a bit of a time. See, this is weird, because they used to require jobs. They must have changed mechanics and they don't anymore. Yeah, they must have done. Break it down. Hey, man. In, please. Thank you. Going in. Doubt it. Can I get in if it is though? Yes, I can. They haven't needed a job for a farm since 1:15. Oh shit. I mean, we've always done it, but I didn't realise that. I didn't know. Are you kidding me? Chat. I really want to go to the pub today. It's a bad idea. I need to end the stream and go for a run. But then I want to go to the pub. I feel like a beer. But I often feel like a beer. And I probably should have some self-control and say no. No, button. You don't need a beer. I'm going to put lights in the top of these, by the way, when they're done. Did he end up leaving the pods open? Run to the pub. I don't think I need to do that. I just feel like casually having a gentle walk down, taking a seat, having a couple of beers. How do you see your history? Oh, there we go, history. Do 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 do. Where is this farm tutorial? There you go. Just. What did he do for the villager pods? Yeah, he just left them open, didn't he? Yeah. Oh wait, no, hang on. He might change it now. He's got the yeah, he just slabs it. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a light block in there instead. Do we have any glow shrooms, whatever they're called? Repair. Yeah, it was quite loud though, wasn't it? The pub won't close if you leave. They'll be all right. Wait. Mute the video. What? What video? What's going on? The video's long stopped. What's Jen talking about? Jen! I'm not sure what you're waffling about, but we're all good. The video's gone. I wish I could have a beer now. We have a Jewish holiday now, so no gluten and stuff for next week. Well, it's a good job that gluten-free beer exists, Noah. Have a look at one called Daurus. D-A-U-R-U-S. You get battered on that. Holy shit. They're only like little bottles. I had 4 of them, and I'm like, fucking hell, I'm on my way. I think they're like 6% to be fair, but God. 100% worse? What, than a normal beer? Probably. What do I need? But you have 4 normal pints on you. That is incorrect. Actually, it might be slightly correct. I have 4 pints, and then I'm like, okay. We're getting tipsy now. Really good place. 6. Now we're on our way. 7, 8. Done. That's me gone. That's me gone. Oh, yeah. Glow lights. These things. Stream lights. Yeah. When we start getting to 7 or 8, I'm pretty pissed. Oh, the Elytras looks a little bit damaged. Be careful of that. No, I don't need that. The other shulker boxes are at the farm. Yeah, you got about 25 years more drinking on me, alright? 4 pints of Jordan. I mean, it is true. I'm just happy that fucking Big Al was giving it all that. Giving it all that. Oh, bottom pussy, mate. Get on the beers. And he goes, oh, I might. Even though he's drinking fucking dart fruits or whatever the fuck he was drinking. And then he goes, oh, I might have a rum and coke now. Pussy. Pussy. I gave him a masterclass in how you drink. I didn't have to do that, but I did that for him. I was like, Big Al, in future, will you challenge people? Just ask yourself if you could complete the challenge. What do you mean, Tony? We did have a Guinness on stream the other day, to be fair. When was that? Friday? We had a Guinness on stream. We're trying to figure out this shit because I built it wrong. And it was stressful. So the only solution was to have a Guinness. One from the very kind folks that gave it an insomnia. I'm not going to be able to do that just yet, but that's okay. His age may have something to do with that. I know. And this is the point, Nib. The young generation getting a bit too big for their boots. Alex is another good example. They need to be put in their place by the masters who have been around for a long period of time. But he learned. He learned he'd made a mistake, which is, you know, which is good. Lessons were taught. New hardcore? This is season 3. It's been the case for a little while. Oh, it's a new hardcore compared to a year ago. Yeah, absolutely. But I must admit, mate, I do look forward to the next one. It was a good laugh, mate. It was a good laugh. I know you're not doing BOC, but it was good to have you there at the BOC and that time. G'day, Slayer. Such a shame they're doing it at the dates they are. He's still banging on. Alex, all I've done, mate, is state a fact. That's all I did. You're an example in a conversation I was having with him. And now you think I'm talking about the past and you brought it up again. Jesus, man. Something. Poor kid. Okay, there's him. We're going to start clearing out... Oh, that one's got its first one in now. That's good. We're going to start clearing out these guys. Oh, they're okay for now, actually. I wish I could enjoy Minecraft just as you, but I get bored after a couple hours. This is why you've got to challenge yourself. Do it in hardcore. Say, I'm going to do every advancement in the game in hardcore. Oh, fuck off, button. I'll just fly up the cunt. That's so... That was a slightly aggressive reaction there, but whatever. Is that 2 or 3? 2. Hey, no worries, Tony. Have a good one, mate. We'll see you when we see you. Are you kidding me? Don't. Wait! Thank you. Yeah, challenge yourself, mate. So I'm going to do every advancement in the game or something. Hey, Rob, how are you, pal? I'm so glad we saved the streaks now. I was getting slightly nervous about that. Past few streams we've been monkeressing. The streak does live, Rob. It does. I've been monkeressing about it. But it was saved today. By Tony being a hero. Again. I'm alright, Slayer. How are you, mate? Also, chat, did you know this? And this baffled me, right? This absolutely baffled me. I was watching The Wheel the other day with the missus. And one of the questions was, what is, according to this study, what is the average age that a child has a smartphone? And it was like 7, 9, 13, or 12, or something like that. And the answer was 7. What on earth? The answer was 7. Like, no wonder kids don't have any fucking social skills nowadays and are just full of social anxiety and shit. What the fuck? Oh, I don't think I waterlogged them. Like, I couldn't believe 7. I can understand maybe like 12, 13. But 7? Oh, yeah, Rob. Damn right, mate. 7 was just nuts. You saw it on TV as well? Yeah. I'm telling you for a fact right now, my kid is not having a smartphone at 7. No way. Not in a million years. I don't give a shit if all of his friends have got them. He ain't having one. It's just mental. You can have like a normal phone, like an old school one, so you can make calls and the occasional text. That's it. None of this social media, none of that. 0. Oh, what am I doing? Off button, you knob. I couldn't believe it. 7. Seven is just... It's just terrible, that. I never let my kids have a smartphone at that age. Both of them got a phone when they were in secondary, when they started to walk home on their own, so it wasn't to look cool to contact. Correct, which is how it should be. I couldn't believe it when it was 7. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like when kids are walking to school and stuff on their own, sure. But they ain't having no social media. No chance. You're having a phone, you can call, you can text me, and your friends if you want to. That's it. You're not getting Twitter, no TikTok, no Instagram, none of that bollocks. Until you're at least like 14, 15. Maybe 13, but still. 7 is just absurd. Absolutely absurd. For safety reasons, my kids 6 to 8 have watches that only text and call, but that's it. That, I would say, is fine. Like, if my kid's going to school and he's on his own, that's totally fine. No problem with that. But, like, a smartphone to be able to fucking access anything. No way. Absolutely fucking not. Got your first one at 14, but to be fair, they weren't that smart yet. Don't act like the iPhone wasn't invented with it. Oh my god. I'm not nibbling. I disagree for one reason. When mine is a tad older, I'll choose a smartphone simply because AVG has a mobile control panel. You can lock, trace, and track whatever I want to this phone. Only reason I'd choose a smartphone, otherwise, they're getting a block here. Like, that's what I mean. Like a fucking Nokia, like a flip phone. You need to call me, you can do it, no problem. But there's not a chance you're scrolling through TikTok and going on fucking all these, you know, whatever the fuck you got on a smartphone. I mean, I'm an old school. I don't even play games or anything on my phone. I call people, I text people. That's basically it. And then work related, I check Twitter, TikTok. That's about it. But I don't sit here. Like, I see it on my younger sister. My sister's, well, she's 18 now, but she's on her phone all the time. All the time. Never socializes in person. Nothing. Just phone, TikTok, text, Snapchat, phone, TikTok, text. I saw her Snapchat. She's got about 50 unread things at all times that was sent like 4 minutes ago. Why are you talking to these people? I asked them, why are you talking to them? They're my friends. I'm like, you do not have that many friends that actually give a fuck. Like, what are you doing? I think you wonder why, like, you know, these people have, like, just can't hold a conversation with somebody in person and it's socially awkward and stuff. It's just crazy, mate. It's fucking mental. Absolutely mental. I just can't believe 7. 7 is absolutely baffling. I don't even think I could walk when I was 7. That's probably what they'll be on him. Why can't it be on fucking pay as you go? You get a tenner, that's the last you of the month. If you're going to text someone, make sure it's fucking important. If not, don't talk to me. Oh, God. Amy, it's terrible, though. I was never like that. Like, never. I just can't. You got 40 people all talking to you in the space of like 5 minutes. A, how could you even have a proper conversation with somebody? Because you're having too many at the same time. And B, half these people, I guarantee, couldn't give a bollocks. Like, I don't understand it. Maybe I'm just old. I just don't get it. My daughter gets a tenner a month. They credit her phone's over £100. Good. That's fantastic. That is a brilliant signing. If people want to find me, they can usually find me at the pub. I hardly use my phone. I only use it for maps and a few calls. Exactly. Yeah, actually, that's true. What's the rate these days for a text or a call? Is there 3 in here or 2? I know, baby. I'm the same. I'm absolutely the same. Is there 3 or 2? I don't know how we're in there. I think it's 2. Honestly, if I got more than 3 chats going, I'm struggling. And I'm not even... When I say 50, I'm not even exaggerating. She scrolled down this list. And it was all within like 10 minutes. For all these 50 snaps. Like, how could you hold a conversation with anybody? What are you talking about? It's just nuts. It's just nuts. Okay, that's definitely 3. I know. I struggle with remembering what I said when I'm talking to 3 people. It's mind-boggling stuff. '50s mad, it's just as the same. I know. It's ridiculous. Roughneck, 51 months, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome back. And I should get a random person add her. And she did it when I can't remember where. I think we got to McDonald's or something. She did it there. She's like, "Oh, this random person just added me. I just added him back." And I'm like, "Why? You don't know this person. Like, they just randomly added you." And she was like, "Yeah, well, we'll see what they say." What? It's called a friends list. You don't know this person. They're not your friend. It's just some random person that came up on Quick Ad that's added you. Because it's all about how many friends and followers you get and shit. It's all bollocks, mate, is what it is. Couldn't believe it. I'm now ranting. I apologize. Does anybody else understand, like, my point, though? I hope there are people that do, because I think the fucking human race is screwed if they don't. J-Rock, thank you for the 72, mate. Welcome back. That is 6 years of being a sub. What a legend. Thank you very much. But I got a friend request off of JC. I didn't see which happened. Ignored it. Do you know what I mean? I do the same. I know of you, but you're not my friend. I'm not adding you. Like, it's just bonkers. Whereas it came out, she's like, yeah, I added him. I was like, why? Baffling, mate. Baffling. Like, people I know add me. You're absolutely right. If people I know add me and I just ignore it, I'm like, I don't actually know you that well. Like, it's crazy. How else are you supposed to meet people online? Go out and socialise with your actual friends. I mean, a good test of that is ask yourself, this random person, if I died tomorrow, would they come to my funeral? I guarantee the answer to 90% of everybody's friends, maybe 95% of everyone's friends is no. Like, friends is nowadays for all these new people. If I died tomorrow, would they come to my funeral? No, their life would go on, they probably wouldn't give a shit. Like, it's just baffling, mate. Absolutely baffling. Place a number 2 in your comment. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I'll have that on my way. Going over my rainbow bridge. Or down in my little hell elevator. Eating my chicken burger. Be quite happy with that. I don't use said app. No friend added about 8 years. Not posted. In fact, I think I know the app you're talking about, him. I'm pretty sure you've come up on mine. And I just didn't add you. Like, I just didn't send you a friend request. I'm like, why would I do that? You know? It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, JC absolutely would double send. I reckon, Amy, out of everyone that knows me, that's friends with me, I reckon probably, yeah, 90%, maybe even slightly more, that know me, probably 95% that actually know me, would be sad for a day, and then the next day, off to work, shit happens. I think there are very, very few people, probably could count them on one hand, who, maybe 2 hands, who would actually be upset for a long period of time. For a sustained period of time, maybe a week. Maybe more. But for everybody else, life would go on. They'd get up, they'd go to work. Fun while it lasted. You know. Just crazy. Although, to be honest, I wouldn't want anyone to be sad that I died. You know, obviously people would be sad. Maybe my mum. But, you know, if I die, I want everyone to go on a massive piss up in my name. Go and have a load of beers. Go to the pub. Absolutely send it. And be like, that's what you would have wanted. And just get absolutely battered. Right, it's what you wanted. He asked us all to go to the pub and get wankered. Yeah. We do, but the zombies are not going in till after the villagers, so... Oh, fuck, mate. Now you made me... No, because we're not going to have enough. I'm not making all the rails. It's fine. We can place them back. Thanks, Mason. I appreciate that. No, that's completely different. Oh my god. That is completely different. I knew who you were. All these guys are sleeping, except that dude, which is concerning. But it's more, yeah, life will go on. It's more, the point I was trying to make is like, just wouldn't give a fuck. Like, okay. Well, moving on. Like, that's not a true friendship. You know, if I lost one of my best friends, I'd be devastated for a long time. And I know that in a lot of cases, for a lot of people, they just wouldn't. And for me, that's not a true, real friendship. You know, you might be friends, but you're not best friends. You know, you might know of each other. But I'm genuinely talking that most people just wouldn't give a fuck after 24 hours. Just wouldn't care. So all this now modern days of just adding any old person that comes up on your phone to increase your likes you get on Instagram is just ridiculous. That villager's a psycho killer, maybe. Okay. I've always wanted to fake my own death to see who would turn up to my funeral. Do you know what? I've actually had that. I would never do it, but I've actually thought about that. I'm like, I wonder who would actually come. Like, I genuinely would be curious. I'd love to know. I've always wondered what it's like to die but not die. I thought I felt it last night. I was having heart palpitations I've been having them for like a week, but it was so bad last night. I couldn't stop them. I didn't know they were harmless, but at the time, genuinely, I thought I was going to die. It was shit. I was like, my time has come. I was at the missus. I was like, my time has come, babe. It was nice knowing you. True, Alex. True. Oh, valid, Pat. Valid. Haven't you got school? Yeah, I'm like, anyone that shows up is fine. But anybody called Alex, don't let them come. Because tell them they should be doing homework. Get in there. Alex, it is Pram. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. How's life, chat? How's everybody doing? Oh my god, it's 2:10. Sheesh. I'm not going to go to the gym today. I'm going to go on a big long run. I've got to order my fucking things. I'll make damn sure you're buried in a Liverpool coffin. I mean, that would just be fucked up. That would be fucked up. If you plan on doing that, just give me a heads up, please, so I don't get trauma for no reason. A heads up on what? What am I giving you a heads up on? What am I giving you a heads up on? Shout out, Liam. Fake it. No, I'm not going to fake my own death, am I? Jesus, that's attention seeking to another level. I think if I ever found out somebody did that, I don't even know what I'd do. I'd probably smack him, to be honest with you. Tell him to grow up. I remember a girl in school. And, I was going to say her name, but I won't do. But I remember a girl in school. And we went to the swimming pool one day. It was me, her, and a couple other friends. I can't remember why we were there. I don't think it was a birth or anything. And she had this, like, it was a birthmark, like, on, like, her leg. She should see that. She's like, you see that? I was like, yeah, yeah. So remember that. I'll talk to you later about it. Basically, decided to convince people that she had some life-threatening illness. And this birthmark was that. To get attention. Holy fucking shit. When everybody found out that she was just chatting shit. So I think somebody had said to her mum or something. They were like, we're really sorry, you know, to hear about what's happening with this girl. When everybody found out, oh my god. I have never seen somebody go from having friends to having nobody in the space of 24 hours. And she learned a valuable lesson that day. She learned a valuable lesson that day, but fuck me. What kind of sick fuck would do that? Because, mate, I never spoke to her again. She was a good friend of mine as well, but after I found out, I didn't speak to her again. How could you be that desperate for attention that you would lie about having a deadly illness? Doing good. Glad to be back in the UK. Apart from the dull weather, LA was meant... Oh, shit. Are you back already from that? Damn. Although I did get to go around Warner Studios and meet young Sheldon. I don't know who that is, but amazing. Maybe somebody who has a bad home life, but still, that's just fucked. Like, absolutely messed up. Of course, Amy knows who that is. Amy has watched... What's happened to my torch here? How's that happened? Amy's watched every single show on Netflix, chat. How amazing is that? She's watched every single show ever created. I don't know who Young Sheldon is. I don't have time to watch these shows. I've only just started having more time since being with the missus. We relax, you know, in the evenings and just, you know, watch a show or whatever. Currently watching Schitt's Creek at the moment. But we've done You. That was a good show. We finished You. We did... what else have we watched? We started watching a little bit of Skins. I feel like we've watched more than this. But we did a Married at First Sight. And now I feel like I've conquered Netflix, but I know I haven't even scratched this fucking service. Haven't watched The Boys, no. In we go. Yeah, I have heard good things about The Boys. Isn't that on Prime Video or something? Yeah, yeah, UK Skins, yeah. God, could you imagine... Do they do an American one? God. It better be as good as the American In-Betweeners. Jesus. Yeah, I see a lot of hype going on about this Fallout thing at the moment. I'm not really sure on it at the moment. You know, I don't know a huge lot about the Fallout games or anything like that, so... I don't know how I feel about it yet, but... Maybe it's something I'll watch at some point. Oh, Dead Pixels, true. Rick and Morty we did recently, very true. What the fuck is that last message meant to mean? That's funny. We still do. Wow. Schitt's Creek is great. I did say that first. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. Did a whole season yesterday. Did a whole season last night. Now I'm going to be in trouble because I didn't tell the missus that. So she's now 2 behind. But she's seen it like 10 times. So it's fine. But still. She's not going to be very happy. I think it's amazing. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, Dead Pixels was weird, but I did enjoy it. Again, yeah, it was a weird sense of humor, but I did like it. Yeah. No, Schitt's Creek started slow. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And now I'm proper into it. It's great. Make this look semi-natural. She's fuming at my Dead Pixels coming. Well, Button DH in the chat. We're in the doghouse, boys. Nice knowing you. This will be my last stream before I get murdered. I've said that Dead Pixels' humor was okay. And it's not goddamn well. So, thanks for watching. We've had fun over the years. She's fuming to me about it. It was okay. Like, okay is fine. There's nothing wrong with saying it's okay. You know. Has my life changed in any way from it? No. Did I find myself completely addicted and hooked and I couldn't stop, take my eyes off the screen? No. I haven't watched Upload, no. But did I... Are you fucking kidding me? Lucky he's the first one. But did I enjoy it? Yeah. There's another message, but I'm too scared to read it. My leecher is getting low, man. I'm going to read it because I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. Oh! She's mad about... yeah. Yeah. I ended up finishing that season. Ugh. There was only like 2 episodes left. We can rewatch them. I think you'd fallen asleep at this point, but... Moira calling the lawyer a prick was... I'm surprised it didn't wake you up. I was pissing myself laughing. Close your eyes. I've not seen Seamus. You want Moira's voice as your GPS? Really? I thought you might be a David fan, Amy. I mean, you should take a left here, but... this road is... it's not my style. Sketchy. I like Bob, by the way. I get shit on for liking Bob. Bob is a geezer. Apparently, the missus thinks he's a weirdo. I think Bob's a geezer. Hey, Johnny. Now I'd like everybody that's seen Schitt's Creek to defend Bob right now. Amy, defend Bob for me right now, please. You and Bob relate then. Wow! Maybe. I like Bob. Bob's kind of... I want to go for a beer with Bob. He seems like a nice guy. Oh, cock. Uh-oh. Kill him. Bob's adorable. Thank you. Have a fucking word with him then, ref. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Amy watches a silly amount of TV. Like, it's actually crazy. I'm convinced there is nothing on Netflix or anywhere for her to watch she hasn't already seen. Because she's just seen everything. Although we did watch, we watched the Monsters University the other day, and I must admit, I remember it being a 2 out of 10, but I actually sort of enjoyed it. It's not as good as Monsters Inc., but I sort of enjoyed it and increased my rating to a 7. That's what she does with all that vacation time. No, I mean, I haven't watched it. It came out in 2013. That was the last time I watched it. And it was way better than I remember. Yeah, it was way better than I remember. Doesn't beat Ink. Doesn't come anywhere close to Ink. But it was vastly superior. Ah, nice 14. No, I haven't seen Monsters at Work. I'll probably watch that after we watch Monsters Inc. once I've proven that it is a superior film. "2013, that's when you think I was born." Oh my god, he's still going. Jesus Christ. You are joking. I can't believe this. Okay. I know, just giggling because you're still going on about it. Are you not bored of going on about that yet? Jeez. Jeez. You can crack on if you're happy, but, you know. Bloody Gen Zers, man. Incorrect. Take the 7 and be happy with it. It came up from a 2 to a 7. Not everything is about you, Alex, right, bud? Not everything is about you, pal. The world doesn't revolve around your generation, I'm afraid. Despite what you think, you know, when you're in your little Lightning McQueen bed, tucked up, with your little dream catcher, the world doesn't revolve around your generation, sir. The zombies aren't in. I'm doing all the villagers first. Apparently it can break if you don't, so. Poor Alex, man. Actually, not poor Alex. He's brought this on himself. Alright, well that is a shitload of villagers in. That's one layer basically done. Once the zombies are added, that's ready to rumble. We've got 3 more to go. We need a shitload more villagers, but these are starting to pump them out slowly but surely. I might actually AFK here and let it just pump loads up. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to AFK. We're building an AFK room. Make sure I can't be attacked from any angle. Just in case something does glitch through a block somehow. I'm going to sit right here. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for being here. We do have to leave the show there for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, smash the follow button. We are live here every day this week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're here every day and we'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, back 4.5 hours when we're going to be here for more awesome Minecraft shenanigans. Look after yourselves. Make sure you follow the Twitter. We always tweet when we go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. The VODs channel for anything you may have missed. And make sure you follow on TikTok because there's going to be some stuff coming there real soon. But we will see you all live tomorrow. I can't starve AFK. You don't use hunger if you're stood still in Minecraft, babe. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, chat. I love each and every one of you. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. I don't know if anybody's live to go and say hello to. We should take a little gun there. Gun there. Is Ludity on? She's not. Pearl is. That'll do. We'll go say hi to Pearl. We'll go say hi to Pearl, who's playing some Hermitcraft. So please copy this raid message. Go say hello to her. She is fantastic. A very good friend of mine here on Twitch. Pearlescent Moon. I will see you all live tomorrow for another good fun broadcast. Join that raid at the top of the chat. Thank you for all the support today. The bit go is bang on, which is just what we need to keep the streak alive. And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Stop. She's in follower only mode. She's in follower only mode. Oh, loads of you follow anyway. It'll be fine. I love you all, chat. Stay safe. Stay awesome. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace out. Bye.